Hey guys, welcome back to another clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today the third round of the Burgdorf tournament. After first round victory against weaker opponent and second round lost against international master, I played against weaker opponent again with 1800 rating approximately. I had white pieces. I started as always with e4, c5, knight c3. He decided to go for knight f6, and here I fought already for like 5 minutes or something, and then played e5. Why e5? The idea was if he plays like something like that, I can play g4, f4, like knight f4, and yeah, like something after d4, it's already quite interesting position and already better for me. If he would have played something like this, I play h3, and here as well can play this one with the threat of capturing there. Which other option does he has? Knight g8 just looks bad. So he played last option in the game, knight d5. Then I continued with bishop c4. Oops, what happened? Yeah, bishop c4. I thought if he captures on c3, it's not really bad, because I just capture with d pawn and then I have control over the center. Knight b6, I played d3, and here he made a mistake. Like, it's not really a mistake, but it's inaccuracy. Like, he captured. What would have been better? Like something like d5 capture, bishop captures. Why is it not a good move? Because as you see, his knight made 4 moves just to exchange for a bishop, and I have already a strong center pawn and 2 knights developed. And this advantage I will have during the entire game. Bishop e7, knight to e4, with various threats like that, this one here, stuff like that. He castled. Here I really thought for a long time if I should play h4. Game will just progress. Something like this happened in the game, but I just need to push here with my develop advantage. And here I decided after some time, like 15-20 minutes, for queen d3, with the idea knight here, checkmate. In order to protect it, he needs to play g6 and then coming with this pawn. So he played f5. I took en passant, captured, and now knight e to g5. And the only way to avoid this checkmate is, as I mentioned, like capturing and g6. And then I played h4. It has several ideas, like first of all it protects the knight once more. And second idea is to play h5, capture here, and then my rook is really strong. He played queen f6 in order to capture on f2. Here are several moves to defend it, like bishop e3, queen g3. yeah, or knight e4, but I would like to leave my knight here since it makes a really good job. I decided queen g3, and after knight c6, suddenly I not disliked my position, but I was not as happy as before. Why? I just saw that he can make this queen trade. And since I'm pushing to the king, I don't want to exchange queens. But after some calculation, I decided the endgame is still good if I play h5. So exchange, captured here. Even though queens are gone, this rook is still really good here. And I can also infiltrate the position by 7th rank. f4 was the next critical move that I played, because at the moment this one is attacked. And if I play something like that, he can come with d5 and take control over the center. So what I calculated here by f4 was, if he captures here, it's everything with tempo, so b3. He needs to go back somewhere there. And then bishop b2, and then suddenly there's a checkmate in the air, a really beautiful one. And this I calculated. If he plays here, yeah, it's quite tough already what to play if he captures. So capturing is not really allowed. So the other two moves I had to calculate was this one. By this one I would have gone back with this idea, and as always this bishop. So at the moment, yeah, it was just important still to keep the pace of the game. That's why I played f4. He decided for last option, knight g4. I played rook h4, attacking always the knight. Second idea is if I would castle, and then I can bring the next rook to h1. So knight f6, bishop e3, attacks c5 pawn, protecting castle by move 21. And here, yeah, now this threat is really unpleasant for him. And here he made, I would say, last mistake. He played a5. Yeah, he thought that I would play something like a3, b4, which was interesting. We analyzed the game together. I never even had one of these thoughts. So a5, rook h1, bishop g7, b7. And now, here's quite a interesting moment. You can pause the video to benefit a bit more from this game. We always wanted to play b3 in order to bring bishop here. And now is the moment came where I played bishop d2. Same idea, and he can't really stop it. He captured, but it doesn't change anything. Bishop c3, just for demonstrating what is the problem. If he would play something like this, I would give a check and deliver a checkmate, because he can't capture because of the pin. So this is the threat. What can he do against it? Not a lot. He can just block the line, the H file. But here I can just capture, and regardless which move you make, it's yeah, it will just be a checkmate. He was actually so nice and really gave me the checkmate, which I didn't experience a lot in my career. So captured, and then he, yeah, captured there, but I wanted the checkmate. And I have to say, this is one of the most beautiful checkmates I ever had. Like, the board is completely open, but the pieces are just perfectly aesthetic placed. And yeah, that was a great victory in the third round. And yeah, about this game I was really happy because it was from the beginning, after he decided to make this exchange, I had the lead in the game and never let it slip away. And yeah, with this game I had a good start in the tournament. See you soon, guys, and stay tuned what are the other results of the tournament.